Would you believe me if I told you that a single penny, yes, a simple 1-cent coin, could be worth a staggering $1.6 million? You heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the 1968 Lincoln penny that has stunned collectors with its jaw-dropping value. If you have old coins lying around, this video could change your life forever. So stick around, because you don't want to miss a single detail. Before we talk about what makes this particular penny worth a fortune, let's take a quick trip back to 1968. This was a significant year in American history: civil rights movements, the Vietnam War, and a booming economy. The San Francisco Mint, represented by the S Mint mark, produced a limited number of Lincoln pennies, making them more desirable to collectors today. Now you might be wondering, what's so special about the 1968 penny? Well, not all pennies are created equal. Some have unique characteristics that make them extremely rare and valuable. And today, we're uncovering what makes one particular coin worth $1.6 million. So, what sets this 1968 Lincoln penny apart from the millions of others? Let's break it down. Rare errors and varieties. Some pennies from 1968 feature dramatic minting errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or even planchet mistakes, that drive up their value. Perfect condition MS67 Plus grade coins in near-perfect condition, graded MS67 Plus or higher, are almost unheard of. These pristine coins attract the highest bids from collectors. Some rare variations have slight differences in metal content due to accidental planchet use. Only a handful of these coins exist in such high quality, making them incredibly sought after. Now, let's get to the real shocker. How did a 1968 Lincoln penny sell for an astonishing $1.6 million? One lucky collector discovered this rare penny in an old coin collection and had it professionally graded. The coin was certified MS67 Plus by a top grading service, proving its incredible condition. The penny went to auction, and collectors went wild, leading to an unbelievable final bid of $1.6 million. Can you imagine finding a penny worth that much money? This proves that rare coins are treasures hiding in plain sight. Now the big question: do you have one of these valuable pennies? Here's how to find out. Look for the 1968 date and the small S Mint mark below the date. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling of letters, off-center strikes, or unusual features. Coins with minimal wear and a strong shine are worth the most. Step 4. Get it professionally graded. Send your penny to a reputable grading company like PCGS or NGC to authenticate its value. So, you've found a potential gold mine. Now what? Here's where you can sell your rare 1968 Lincoln penny for top dollar. Heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers, and other top coin auction sites. eBay, coinappraisal.com, and other coin collector sites. Visit a professional coin dealer for an appraisal. Meet serious buyers willing to pay premium prices. There you have it, everything you need to know about the 1968 Lincoln penny worth $1.6 million. If you love learning about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. Who knows? The next coin we talk about could be hidden in your pocket right now. 1991 No Mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny has stunned collectors and investors alike, fetching a fortune. Could you be holding on to one of these rare gems? Stick around, because I'm about to reveal everything you need to know to spot, verify, and potentially sell this coin for life-changing money. The 1991 Lincoln penny is part of the modern era of U.S. coinage, but don't be fooled. Certain era coins and unique variations make some of them extraordinarily valuable. Most 1991 pennies were minted at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, some rare specimens exist without a mint mark, and that's where the mystery, and the millions, begin. Now, what makes this particular 1991 penny so valuable? There are a few reasons that send its price skyrocketing. Typically, Philadelphia minted pennies bear no mint mark, but certain missing mint marks from special strikes shouldn't exist. Some of these coins were struck on the wrong planchet, possibly silver or a transitional composition, making them ultra-rare. Mint state, MS, 68 plus or higher, coins graded in near-perfect condition by PCGS or NGC command record-breaking prices. It's this unique combination of factors that makes the 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so incredibly sought after. Alright, now it's time to inspect your pennies. Here's a simple 4-step process to see if you're holding the golden ticket. Look for a 1991 penny with absolutely no mint mark. If it has a D, Denver, or S, San Francisco, it's not the one. A regular 1991 penny weighs 2.5 grams, but error coins may have different weights due to misstrikes. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for double die errors, off-center strikes, or other rare imperfections. Send your coin to PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. A high MS rating can mean big money. Now let's talk about cold, hard cash. A pristine, rare 1991 no-mint mark penny recently sold for $1.9 million. But where do you sell one if you find it? Here are the top places: a leading platform for rare coin sales. Direct sales can yield high offers. Great for networking with serious buyers. Quick cash, but do your research to get fair value. With the right connections and a verified coin, you could be looking at a life-changing payday. Before we wrap up, here are 3 quick tips to increase your chances of finding valuable pennies. You never know what's been hiding in your change. Ask for penny rolls and sort through them. Join online groups and attend conventions to learn more. Now it's your turn. Have you ever found a rare coin? Drop a comment below and share your story. And don't forget to subscribe for more valuable coin hunting tips, because your next big payday could be in your pocket right now. 1992 D Lincoln 1-cent penny might seem like just another penny in your pocket, but what if I told you that this small coin could be worth a fortune? If you have one of these pennies lying around, you might be sitting on $1 million treasure. Today we are going to dive deep into the current market value and what makes this coin so special that collectors are willing to pay an insane amount for it. First, let's talk about the history of the 1992 D Lincoln penny. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the small D mint mark right below the date on the obverse, featuring the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln. The reverse of the coin features the Lincoln Memorial, a design that had been in circulation since 1959 until it was replaced in 2009. But what makes the 1992 D penny stand out from the millions of pennies produced that year is a rare and highly sought-after error known as the close AM variety. This error occurs on the reverse of the penny. The standard 1992 D penny has a noticeable gap between the letters A and M in the word America on the reverse, but the rare close AM variety has these 2 letters almost touching. This is because the mint accidentally used a proof reverse die to strike some circulation coins, creating an ultra-rare variation. So why does this error make the coin so valuable? The close AM variety was never meant for circulation, and only a handful of these pennies have been discovered so far, with collectors always looking for unique errors. The demand for this penny has skyrocketed in recent years. Auctions have seen these rare pennies sell for astonishing prices. Now let's get into the market value and what your 1992 D close AM penny could be worth. In lower grades, worn examples can still sell for a few $100s, but if you have a well-preserved example graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC, the value jumps significantly. A mint state example of the 1992 D close AM penny has been known to sell for over $20,000 at auction. And here's where it gets exciting: a high-grade specimen with full luster and nowhere can easily break into the 6-figure range. One of the most jaw-dropping sales recorded for this coin happened when a pristine MS67 RD graded penny sold for over $1 million at auction. This makes it one of the most valuable modern pennies ever discovered. So if you have a 1992 D penny in your possession, now is the time to take a close look at the reverse side to check if your penny is a close AM variety. You can use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope. Look at the spacing between the letters A and M in America. If they appear to be almost touching, you may have a rare find. To increase its market value, you should have the coin authenticated and graded by a professional service. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for these rare errors, and a properly certified coin will fetch the highest price. So what should you do if you find one? First, do not clean the coin. Cleaning can significantly lower its value and damage the original mint luster. Second, store the coin in a protective holder to prevent further wear. Finally, consult a reputable coin dealer or auction house to get an accurate evaluation of its worth. The 1992 D-Close AM Lincoln penny is one of the most exciting discoveries in modern numismatics, with only a handful known to exist, and the potential to sell for life-changing amounts of money. It is definitely worth checking your loose change and old coin collections. Who knows, your next penny could be worth millions. 2001 No Mint Mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny might seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, but what if I told you that some of these pennies have been sold for astonishing prices, reaching up to millions of dollars in the collector's market? Yes, you heard that right. Today we are diving deep into the world of rare coins and exploring what makes this particular penny so valuable. Before we discuss its million-dollar value, let's understand what makes a penny rare and desirable in the first place. Factors like mint errors, die varieties, and high-grade conditions contribute significantly to a coin's worth. The 2001 No Mint Mark penny was minted in Philadelphia, where mint marks were not included on these coins. However, not every 2001 penny is valuable. Only specific variations with rare errors or in exceptionally high grades attract collectors willing to pay top dollar. One of the most sought-after errors found on this penny is the double die variety. This occurs when the coin's design is struck twice, slightly misaligned, creating a noticeable doubling effect on elements like the date or inscriptions. If you have a 2001 penny showing clear doubling, it could be worth a fortune. Another important factor is off-center strikes. These are coins that were not properly aligned during minting, causing a portion of the design to be missing. Depending on the degree of misalignment, these pennies can fetch thousands or even millions. Condition plays a crucial role in determining the value of a 2001 No Mint Mark penny. A coin graded MS-70, which is the highest grade possible, means it is in perfect condition with no imperfections. Such pristine examples are incredibly rare and can command staggering prices at auctions. Even a lower grade but well-preserved specimen can be worth thousands if it exhibits a rare error. Now let's talk about the most mind-blowing part. How much is a 2001 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny really worth? While most circulated examples are worth only face value or slightly above, rare error pennies and high-grade specimens have broken records at auctions. Some have sold for as much as $1.5 to $1.9 million due to their rarity and demand among collectors. If you think you have a valuable 2001 penny, the first step is to closely examine it under magnification. Look for signs of doubling, errors, off-center strikes, or any unique characteristics. If you believe it might be rare, the next step is to get it professionally graded by a trusted coin grading service such as PCGS or NGC. This authentication not only verifies the coin's rarity, but also significantly increases its market value. Collectors and investors alike are always on the hunt for rare and unique pennies, especially those with errors or in high grades. The market for rare coins continues to grow, making it an exciting opportunity for anyone who might have a hidden treasure in their pocket change. So before you spend that 2001 penny, take a closer look. Who knows, you might be holding a coin worth millions. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins and their astonishing values, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible coin discoveries. 2060 Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny is one of those rare and fascinating coins that has shocked collectors and everyday people alike with its extraordinary market value. This coin, minted in Denver in 2006, is not just any ordinary penny found in circulation. Some rare variations and errors have turned specific examples of this coin into multi-million-dollar treasures. Today we will explore what makes this coin so valuable, how to identify the rare versions, and how you might be holding a fortune in your pocket change. The 2060 Lincoln penny was produced in large numbers at the Denver Mint, like most modern pennies. However, a select few have become incredibly valuable due to their unique errors, high-grade conditions, and rare striking anomalies. The presence of minting errors such as double die obverse, off-center strikes, and misalignment can significantly increase the coin's worth. Some collectors are willing to pay millions for a flawless specimen that has been preserved in pristine condition. One of the key factors that contribute to a coin's value is its grade. Coins that have been certified by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC with a mint state rating of MS-68 or higher can fetch astronomical prices at auction. The 2060 Lincoln penny has been known to reach values exceeding $1 million when in nearly perfect condition, with some rare examples surpassing even that mark. If you find one with a strong strike, vibrant luster, and no visible wear, you could be in possession of a life-changing piece of numismatic history. Another factor that plays a crucial role in determining the value of a 2060 Lincoln penny is the presence of mint errors. Some of the most sought-after errors include the doubled die variety, where parts of the design appear to be duplicated due to a misalignment during the striking process. Off-center strikes, where the design is imprinted incorrectly due to a shifting of the blank planchet, also make for highly collectible pieces. Coins with these unique errors are extremely rare and can command prices in the millions depending on their severity and visual appeal. Collectors and investors from around the world keep an eye on rare pennies like this because they understand that rarity and condition drive market demand. The coin market is always evolving, and as more collectors enter the field, prices continue to climb. Auction records have shown dramatic increases in the value of certain Lincoln pennies, including the 2006 D variety. If you suspect you have one, it is advisable to have it evaluated by a professional to determine its authenticity and potential worth. So how can you tell if your 2006 D penny is worth a fortune? The first step is to examine it closely under good lighting. Look for any unusual features such as doubling in the letters and numbers, off-center strikes, or an unusual coloration that could indicate a minting error. Next, check its condition. If it appears uncirculated with no signs of wear, you may have something valuable. Finally, consider having it appraised by a professional grading service to determine its official grade and market potential. In conclusion, the 2006 D Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just pocket change. With the right combination of rarity, condition, and error features, this seemingly ordinary penny can turn out to be a multi-million-dollar coin. Always be on the lookout for these hidden treasures in your coin collection or spare change. 2014 D Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny might seem like just another penny in your pocket, but some rare variations of this coin have stunned collectors by reaching million-dollar valuations at auctions. In this video we will uncover the secrets behind this remarkable coin and help you determine if you might be holding a hidden treasure. The 2014 D penny was minted in Denver and features the iconic Abraham Lincoln portrait on the obverse with the Union shield on the reverse. This design was introduced in 2010 to symbolize Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a single union. More than 8 billion pennies were minted in 2014, making it a common coin. However, some extremely rare era varieties have skyrocketed in value, turning this humble penny into a collector's dream. One of the most valuable versions of the 2014 D penny is the double die error. This occurs when the coin is struck more than once, slightly misaligned, causing a doubling effect on the lettering or Lincoln's image. If you have a 2014 D penny, check closely for any noticeable doubling on the words "In God We Trust, Liberty," or the date. Collectors eagerly seek these rare varieties, and some have sold for thousands, or even millions of dollars at major auctions. Another valuable variant is the off-center strike error. This happens when the coin is struck incorrectly, causing part of the design to be missing from the coin. The more dramatic the misalignment, the higher the value. Some off-center 2014 D pennies have fetched impressive prices among serious collectors, especially if the date and mint mark are still visible. A full red designation can also increase the value of a 2014 D penny significantly. Coins with an original mint luster and full red color often command premium prices at auctions. If your penny has a deep red hue without signs of wear or discoloration, it could be worth far more than face value. The highest prices ever recorded for a 2014 D Lincoln penny come from these rare errors and high-grade specimens. Certified MS-68 or MS-69 red pennies have been sold for thousands of dollars. If a previously undiscovered major minting error surfaces or a coin is found in pristine condition, it could potentially reach the $1 million mark. Just imagine a penny turning into a fortune. If you believe you have a valuable 2014 D Lincoln penny, it is crucial to get it professionally graded. Organizations like PCGS or NGC can authenticate your coin and give it an official grade, which significantly impacts its market value. Many collectors and investors are willing to pay premium prices for rare pennies with official certifications. To increase your chances of finding a rare 2014 D penny, search through your loose change, examine coin rolls from banks, or even check old collections. Sometimes these hidden gems are waiting to be discovered by the right person. 2020 D mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny has been making headlines in the rare coin market, fetching astonishing prices at auctions. In this video, we will uncover why this coin is so valuable, what makes it special, and how you can check if you own one of these rare gems. Stick around because you might be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. The history of the 2020 Lincoln Penny. The Lincoln Penny has been in circulation since 1909, honoring one of America's most famous presidents. The design has seen changes over the years, but in 2020, the Denver Mint struck a series of pennies that are now worth far more than their face value. While most pennies from this year are common, certain rare variations and minting errors have skyrocketed in price, turning an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. Why is the 2020 penny worth millions? There are a few key factors that determine a coin's value: rarity, demand, condition, and errors. The 2020 penny has been found with several unique errors and variations that make it extremely valuable. Some of these errors include double die strikes, off-center minting, and even coins struck on the wrong planchet. These rare mistakes make the coin highly sought after by collectors willing to pay top dollar. One of the most famous 2020 Lincoln pennies sold at auction for well over $1 million due to its pristine condition and an extremely rare double die error. Imagine finding one of these in your spare change. Key features to look for: if you have a 2020 Lincoln penny, take a closer look at it under good lighting or a magnifying glass. Here are some key things to check for. Double die error. Look at Lincoln's face, letters, and numbers on the coin. If they appear slightly doubled or have a shadow effect, you may have a rare double die penny. Off-center strike. If the design is misaligned and not perfectly centered, your coin might be an error penny worth big money. Die cracks or cuds. Sometimes, the minting dies crack, leaving raised lines or blobs on the coin. These errors increase a coin's value significantly. Wrong planchet strike. Some pennies were mistakenly struck on different metal planchets, making them rare and highly valuable. If your penny looks unusual in color or weight, get it checked by a professional. Where to sell a rare 2020 penny. If you believe you have a rare 2020 Lincoln penny, do not spend it. Instead, have it professionally graded by organizations like PCGS or NGC. A certified coin with a high grade can fetch a much higher price at auction. You can sell your coin through online marketplaces, rare coin dealers, or prestigious coin auctions where collectors are willing to pay millions for the right coin. Recent auction sales and market value. The coin market is booming, and rare Lincoln pennies continue to break records. A flawless, mint condition 2020 penny with a rare error recently sold for over $1.7 million at auction. Even lesser quality error coins have been selling for thousands of dollars. The demand for error coins is only increasing, making now the perfect time to check your change and see if you own a hidden treasure. Final thoughts: the 2020 Lincoln penny might look ordinary, but hidden among them are rare gems worth millions. Check your pennies closely because you never know when you might find a life-changing fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for more exciting discoveries in the world of rare coins.